What's good, YouTube? Is Big My Sports Talk, and we back here again with another video. Today we just here to talk about the Chiefs. Here to give my opinions on what do I think they should do since everything that's going on with them and what they should do in the future. So yeah, if you basically don't know, Patrick Mahomes he tore his ACL, so he's out for the whole season. He tore his ACL or he tore his MCL. Yeah, so he's out for this season and next season. So it's a lot of debate going on right now. Like, is the Chiefs dynasty over with? Are they finished? Is there no more Chiefs? And I think the Chiefs is gonna be good. I think they definitely finna take a hit this year or next year. Because I think this is Travis Kelsey's last year, so they about to lose out on him. I think he's done with. But I do think this is gonna be a good thing though, because now they're gonna get a better draft pick. I basically think what's finna end up happening is like the same thing that happened with in basketball wise with the Spurs. Basically, they had a great team. David Robinson get hurt, all of a sudden you had a playoff team. You had like one of the top teams in the NBA. David Robinson get hurt, then all of a sudden you get to draft Tim Duncan. I think same thing finna happen with the Chiefs. You had had a super great dynasty. You had all these great teams. You basically have a bad year, which is this year and it's going to be next year. And you're going to end up. I think they should get some offensive linemen this year. The next year, keeper. I think they're gonna end up having a top pick, so they're probably gonna have a chance to get Jeremiah Smith. So you're gonna end up getting a franchise saving receiver for your team to go with Patrick Mahomes coming back from his ACL. I do think that's what's gonna end up happening. I do think they're gonna end up getting Jeremiah Smith, a receiver that can change the franchise. So yeah, that's why I think that's finna happen. I think they finna have like a Spurs like NFL version of the Spurs, basically like you basically had this great team. Your star player get hurt. Next thing you know, now you get a franchise chasing player. 'Cause I do think Jeremiah Smith is him. So I even think Cam Coleman is him too. I just think for the receiver for Auburn, I just think he needs a better quarterback to throw him the ball. But he could do shit. He almost doing the same shit as Jeremiah Smith is. I have to say Jeremiah Smith is better, but Cam Coleman about doing the same thing. It's just he need a receiver. I mean, he just need a quarterback to throw him the ball. But yeah, I think they gonna end up getting some crazy. I think they're gonna end up getting one of them, and it's gonna end up changing them because that's really all they need. They just need some receivers to catch the ball because they ain't got that. It's gonna be straight though. I think that whole dynasty gonna end. I just think they just had a bad year this year, and the next year they gonna be Basuda, boy. They buns. I ain't gonna lie, but I do think everything is gonna be straight though. I do think. In 3 years from now, everybody be like, "Golly, how did the Chiefs end up getting this person?" And I'm telling you, I think they're gonna get Jeremiah Smith. They getting somebody. They getting somebody out that draft. Him. Well, if Ryan Williams play better next year, why Ryan Williams? They getting somebody out that draft. I'm telling you, that's gonna change that franchise. I do think they should do this year is they should at least address the offensive line. They need to get some better offensive linemen. That's what they need. They need to improve on the offensive line. Their offensive line is buns. I will say corners. They got Trent McDuffie. He's straight off. I do think they need to probably get another secondary to go with Trent McDuffie. But I do think that the first need they need to do is offensive line. They need to address the offensive line because Patrick Mahomes be back there running for his life, boy. So he be running. But I do think they need to address that. Now I'll say mostly offensive line and work on some of your defensive picks. So that's why I said then the following year I'm telling you, the Chiefs is gonna end up having like a top 5 pick next the following year. I think they're gonna be trash. I think they know it too. I don't think they're gonna try to. I still think the Chiefs are gonna try to tank. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, if I was them, I would, boy. Cause you slick got an excuse, boy. Quarterbacks in the whole NFL is out, boy. So you got an excuse to tank. So if I was them, I'll tank it up, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead, get that top pick. Then literally a couple years from now, boy, be right back where y'all used to be at. But yeah, I think people just overreacting on the dynasty thing because he got hurt. You know how people is. I think they're gonna be fine. I'm telling you, they about to be the new Spurs. So another day is, do you think the Chiefs dynasty is over with? If you say yes or no, put it in the comments. And make sure y'all put why. And also like and subscribe. Peace.